Welcome everybody, we are the Golden Girls.
My name is Jazz.
My name is Zoe.
My name is Amira.
And my name is Nelia.
Let's get started.
Thanks to Zoe and Nelia for helping us write this script and being in our podcast group, but they're not here right now to record the podcast video. Is Inside Out 1 and Inside Out 2. So Amira, what impact has this movie made on the world and why?
The impact that the movie has made on the world is the main character's emotions and how they can relate to a lot of people in the world. As the character grows older, her emotions start to change and take control of her. She also forms new emotions, and her original emotions have a hard time accepting.
Okay, so I think that it's true that people can relate to it in the world, but why do you think that the original emotions can't accept the fact that she's growing up and is gaining new emotions?
I think that because in the movie, it seemed like joy and the other emotions didn't really like the ways of how the new emotions were doing stuff, like at the headquarters. The best parts of the movie, Inside Out 1 and 2.
The first best part of the movie is when it showcased her memories in a core ball. The next best part of the movie is when the emotions came and all the original emotions were shocked and couldn't accept the fact that Riley was gaining new emotions and getting older.
Jazz, why do you think the best part of the movie is when they showcase her old memories in the core ball?
I think it was the best part of the movie because it was cute, because it was just showing her younger self and all the memories that she was thinking about at the moment and all the memories that she had. And I just liked it. I think it was the best part of the movie. And it was at the beginning. So it was just a good start to the movie. So, Amira, what are your favorite quotes from the movie Inside Out 1 and 2?
My first favorite quote from the movie Inside Out is when Joy said, "Do you ever look at someone and wonder what's going on inside their head?" And then my second favorite quote is when Anger said, "We should lock all the doors and scream that curse word we know."
Okay, so the first one, I think that one that was like the start of the movie, and she said that, I think I know why she said that, because it's a video of what's going on in Riley's mind, and that's the main part of the movie, like what's going on in Riley's mind. And then the other one that Anger had said, it was just funny. I just like that quote.
What fun memories do you have with this movie, Inside Out?
Some fun memories I have with this movie is watching this movie. Well, the first fun memory I have with this movie was the first time I watched it. I was young. I was watching it with my family. And now that Inside Out 2 came out, I am more older and I can understand this movie way more than I did when I was younger.
Okay, so Jazz, since you're saying you understand it more, how did you understand it then?
Because then I thought the same thing was going on in my mind, like I had emotions controlling me. But now I just realized that it's like a movie.
Thanks for watching our
podcast video. And thanks again to Zoe and Nelia for being a part of our group and helping us write this script.
Welcome back onto our PBR&B podcast. I'm Joelle Shaw.
And I'm Nyla Brown.
And Janae Jones.
And we want to give thanks to Cameron Sanchez, even though he's not here. And yeah.
We're talking about musicians, how they impact the world, our favorite albums, our favorite memories from them. And we're going to be talking about 4 special musicians.
One of them are SZA,
Janae Aiko, Frank Ocean, and Brent Faiyaz.
The first question we're going to be answering is, how does this musician impact the world?
These artists speak the truth, and they also are sweet, nice people that also speak
Relatable songs.
relatable songs.
I agree with her. I feel like I agree with her a lot. I feel like they speak like truthful songs, and they like kind of speak the truth with their songs, and like they don't like they speak from their heart. That's what I'm trying to say.
I agree with both of them. I feel like they really like speak from their heart. They dig down deep in their heart and like bring the words out, and like they also speak about like relationships, and I think like some people relate to those. I don't really relate to them. I relate to some like different songs from them, but like their relationship songs are still good to me. Okay. Our second question is, how did the musician become famous?
First we're gonna start with SZA. SZA became famous for her voice, and she also became famous for her independently released work, caught the attention of Top Dog Entertainment. And also Janae became famous for vocals. She became famous for the musical career in 2002. And also, y'all, Frank became famous for vocals as a man, and he released a mixtape in 2011 called
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. And also Brent became famous for a calming voice, and also featured in Gold Link's crew besides Shy Gleesy in 2016. And I feel like SZA, she's like really famous for her work, and she has a calming voice too, as a Brent too.
I feel like Janae Aiko has like a really nice like singing voice. It's like she mixed like singing with rapping too, and I like the way she does that. It's really cool.
Okay, Juju, what are your team's favorite albums from these artists, and why?
Okay. My favorite songs, my favorite album from SZA is SOS. I relate to the songs in this album because like I just really relate to like the lyrics and like Open Arms. I also like the song Nobody Gets Me because I mean there are people that get me, but I like the lyrics from that song. My favorite Janae Aiko album is Sail Out. I really like this album because like I think she's in this album like she speaks about like her future and stuff, and like I really like how she talks about her future and uses her voice. My favorite Frank Ocean album is Blonde. I'm a Christian, so like in this album he speaks about like Christians, like the song Godspeed. I really like that song because he like the way it just sounds like it just like brings out life. My favorite Brent album, this is kind of gonna be censored. It's called F the World. I'm sorry, but I like this album. I don't really relate to the songs in this album. I just like how he uses the lyrics and like his beats in this album. As a reference, the song "Clouded." I like that's my favorite song by him.
Yeah, Janae. We forgot about this artist, but we would like to say like Janae. Do you have any like favorite albums or songs by Brooklyn Queen?
Because we kind of forgot to add her in.
Yes, the one song is called Emoji. That's the only song.
I've heard that song before. I used to listen to it when I was younger. I don't listen to it anymore, but I used to like it. It was cool.
Kids jam. What are your favorite memories from these artists, and what are your favorite memories from these artists, and why?
My favorite memory is SZA memory in 2018 when I first heard All the Stars. I felt like it was a really pretty song.
Okay. My favorite memory from Janae Aiko was when I heard While We're Young. It was the first song I ever heard by her, and I really liked it. I thought it was a really pretty song. I didn't really relate to that song, but I just really liked the lyrics in it and like the story to it.
One of my favorite memories from Frank's music is when I heard Novocaine in 2021. I loved it. And one of my other favorite memories from Brent is when I first heard the song Clouded. I thought it was a really cool song, and I just really loved the song.
Yeah, I agree. The beats were really cool to it. And the instrumental and the lyrics were nice. Also, another special thanks to Cameron Sanchez because he did really well with like writing our scripts and stuff. And like he also added in like information that he knew. So it's kind of sad he couldn't be here, but it was still really fun.
Thank you for listening to our PB
R&B podcast.
I'm Jewel Shaw
And I'm Ella Brown.
And I'm Janae Jones.
and Cameron Sanchez.
And we just want to say thank you for watching, and we'll maybe see y'all tomorrow or another day.
Another year, another month, another week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to our podcast.
My name is Brandon,
And my name is Ray.
and we the Kings. And today we're going to be talking about social media. And I want to give a big thanks to Big X and Jaden for helping us with this project. How do young people use social media?
Young people use social media because it lets young people create online identities or like find new friends.
I agree with that. I met a lot of friends.
What are the benefits of social media and what are the downsides of social media?
So some good things about social media is that you can learn things. You can like learn how to cook and all that. But some downfalls are like there's some bad things that could make you wash your brain, like some bad things, and it's not good.
I agree, but what do you mean by like bad things?
Like videos that say bad stuff, like videos that try to make you do bad things and all that. There's some fun parts about social media.
Some fun parts about social media is that you get to meet new people and find like cool things to do, like maybe do cool dance trends or funny POVs, like that stuff. Yeah,
So what do you mean by you can meet people?
like you could find people on social media, maybe like so. For example, TikTok,
Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram. You can find
Snap.
people that you like or like that are cool. If you had any idea of what fashion trend you would create, which one would it be?
This is a little weird, but I'll kind of like your Jordans or whatever shoes you have has to match with your clothes. So if I got red and black, I'm gonna have to have a red shirt or maybe a black shirt and red pants or black pants. And you have to have the socks. The socks are one of the most important parts.
Okay.
And if you like hats, you can put your hat on. Yeah. If you could start a fashion show, what would it be?
Mine, I would do like a first day of school outfit or a first.
My bad for the misconvenient. Ray had to leave. But yeah, thank you for watching our podcast. And we would be the Kings, but since I'm the only one here, I'm the only King. And yeah, bye.
Isaiah, my name is Asmin, and we're the Godchilds. And today, before we get started, we need to talk about our special friend Cayman. Thanks for helping us. And today, now we can get started. We're talking about our favorite show, SpongeBob. You go first. Number one.
What impacts has this TV show made on the world and why? It teaches adults and children alike with lessons.
What I think is that like children's like it's appropriate for children, so they weren't really like no cuss words in it, and like a kids show, everybody loves to watch it. But two, I'll go first. What are the best parts of the TV show? Sometimes like when they laugh, like his laugh, like the Baja, and then their magic tricks, and when they like at the Krabby Patty and Mr. Krabs, he just like likes the money. He don't care about nothing else. He just likes to get money and stuff. What do you think?
Well, for me, it's the funny parts. Usually when, like, SpongeBob gets folded by a well or something.
Okay.
What are your favorite quotes from the TV show? Well, my favorite quotes are, I'm a goofy goober.
What I think is like, when the favorite quote is when, of course, his laugh, because his laugh is like, every time he laughs, it just makes me smile and stuff. And when he, like, SpongeBob was on his driving lesson, he tried to teach Mrs. Pearl to drive, but, like, he's ended up always crashing into stuff. Like, he can't drive. What fun memories do you have with this TV show? When I was little, I used to watch this sitting on my table watching it on TV. Me and my sisters laughing around, like, just so funny. And, like, when I, like, would just sit down by myself at home because when I didn't want to go nowhere with my family, usually I just watch it because it's, like, entertaining and stuff. It just makes me laugh. It's like my brain is just concentrated on the TV. You, Desmond?
Well, for the best parts for me were watching it with my family. Usually at night after a scary movie or something, we would watch a cartoon. It would mainly be SpongeBob.
So it can get out of your brain?
Oh, okay.
Forget, our name is the Godchilds, and my name is Isaiah.
My name is Daz.
Bye.
Celia.
I'm Shania.
And we're the Spectrum. Special shout out to the people who helped me, which is Brooklyn, Perseus, Bradley, and Isabella. We're going to be talking about fashion trends. Basically, we're going to be talking about chains, rings, and Jordans.
And with that being said, Cecilia, I have a question for you. Why do you think these fashion trends are popular right now?
I think that these trends are popular now because, first of all, chains are popular to wear because they can both be worn equally among men and women. Rings are popular because of the diamonds that are placed inside the rings. Jordans are popular because not only are they fashion among common people, but they are also fashion among players and athletes.
So, Cecilia, with the chains and Jordans, I feel like they're so popular right now because people like the copy what's trending nowadays. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a really good explanation for it.
Have these fashion trends been popular in the past? If so, how have they changed?
Chains have actually been around for thousands of years, which is actually really cool. Chains have been upgraded throughout the years by mining out gold or silver. Also, almost 5,000 years ago, rings were made. They've been here since the Egyptian times, basically. They have upgraded throughout the years by having diamonds inside them. Jordans first came out in the 1900s. Jordans had made Nike have more than $100 million.
That's a lot of money.
It is. It really is.
How would you style these fashion trends?
The way I would style these different fashion trends, like chains, first, I would probably wear them on like your neck or maybe your jeans because it looks really cute. You could also wear more than one chain. I would also probably style it like from your wallet to your pants.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it is really cool. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Thank you.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.